Now on CoastTV News.
A Dover drug arrest with over 650 grams of drugs. How the state police completed this drug bust. Former Delaware Fire Commissioner has died. How the state is honoring him. And Route 1 road work starting this week. What you need to know to stay ahead of the traffic.
And we had wall-to-wall sunshine today on Delmarva, and I'm tracking even milder temperatures in the days ahead. We're going to be pushing 50 degrees in the forecast. I'll let you know when it arrives coming up.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good Saturday evening. I'm Brandon Ferguson and welcome to CoastTV News at 6. Tonight we begin in Dover. Delaware State Police arrested two Dover men, 36-year-old Dante Durham and 48-year-old Ernie Washington, on felony drug charges after executing a search warrant. Officers found over 73 grams of cocaine, 22 grams of crack cocaine, and 566 grams of marijuana, heroin, and other drugs as well, and over $8,000 in suspected drug money. A disturbing detail is that a child was present during these arrests, and both men face multiple charges, including drug distribution and endangering the welfare of a child. They were committed to the Sussex Correctional Institution with $131,750 of cash bonds between both of them. Delaware's fire service community is mourning the loss of the former state fire commissioner Kenneth Ryder, who passed away 2 days ago. Ryder dedicated over 50 years to the Felton Community Fire Company, serving with courage and unwavering commitment. He was known for his hands-on leadership and tireless work ethic. He leaves behind a legacy of service and dedication that will not be forgotten. The Delaware House Education Committee has rejected a bill to provide state funding for school resource officers and constables. The proposal, introduced by Representative Brian Shoup of Milford, aimed to cover up to 70% of salaries to enhance school safety. The committee cited concerns over cost and over policing, with some members favoring more investment in mental health services. Shoup says he remains committed to advocating for school safety measures. On your screen now is where lane closures will be on Route 1 between Thompsonville Road, exit 79, and South Frederica, exit 83. This will take place from this Tuesday to February 5th, and closures will run from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. During this time, a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit will be in place during the work zone. And the reason this closure is taking place is for construction of the next phase of a pipe replacement project. In Rehoboth Beach, the city discussed plans for a new hotel that in part is where the former Dolly's was, as well as the Zelke's Arcade and other businesses. This hotel would also come with multiple levels of underground parking. This hotel has been proposed for years now, and it was finally approved yesterday. With this not being the first project Rehoboth has worked on in recent months, and we know some people are already over the construction.
We don't need the disruption. What we do need is more tourists coming through town to fill the hotels and get retail going. We need the restaurants filled, and we need to have a good time down here. That's all we're doing in Rehoboth. I don't know that we definitely need an extra hotel at this point.
Developers will now have to get a building permit before construction begins, but this project does not have to go before Rehoboth commissioners for approval. Staying in Rehoboth Beach, when you're driving into Rehoboth Avenue and look to your left, you see this, the Grove Park Canal dock in Rehoboth Beach, but officials say there are cracks on the dock's retaining wall. That with a new 16-inch water main and an outfall pipe. Fixing what's broken could cost upwards of $400,000.
If they do have a problem with the thing falling apart, you might as well can the thing. I mean, why put more money into it?
The city of Rehoboth Beach tells CoastTV the next step is once the snow melts, an additional survey will be done to see if any more shifting has gotten worse on the dock. We now take a live look into Milford, and our first alert meteorologist Chris Mastrobono joins us now. And Chris, just going into work today, it was a beautiful day compared to the freezing temperatures earlier this week.
Oh, yeah, without question. I mean, we had a cold week and even a cold start to the day. We began the day in the teens and we warmed up pretty nicely. We saw a high of 39 degrees in both Georgetown and Salisbury. We were around 37 in Cambridge, and this is only a taste of what's to come. We're seeing temperatures right now holding in the right around the freezing mark across many areas, and we are seeing clear skies at the moment, but clouds will be increasing through the evening and overnight as a weak trough passes us. But despite the added cloud cover tomorrow, we are going to stay dry and we are going to be trending milder here. We're going to be pushing mid to upper 40s tomorrow. And then, yes, we're going to begin a January thaw as we push into Tuesday and Wednesday. Mid to upper 50s, how's that sound? And then we're overall a calm and pleasant week with no big storm systems to contend with. So we're going to be precipitation free here through the evening hours with temperatures hovering right around the freezing mark. We'll talk more about the warmth that's going to be building into Delmarva and how long it will stick around coming up my full 7-day forecast here in just a little bit.
Thank you, Chris. And Kristi Noem is the new Department of Homeland Security Secretary. The Senate voted to confirm the South Dakota governor today in a 59-34 vote, with 8 Democrats who voted with Republicans to advance the nomination. Noem will be resigning from her former post, ushering former Lieutenant Governor Larry Roden into the governmentship. Former Fox News anchor and Army combat veteran Pete Hegseth has been sworn in as Secretary of Defense following an initial Senate vote of 50-50 yesterday. Now, Vice President J.D. Vance broke the tie today, putting Hegseth over the top and ending weeks of uncertainty over the fate of President Trump's controversial pick to lead to the Pentagon. Hegseth spoke after being sworn in.
We will put America first. We will bring peace through strength. And the 3 principles I talked about are what we will bring to that Pentagon. Restore the warrior ethos in everything that we do, rebuild our military, and reestablish deterrence.
The Trump administration has halted services for refugees in the United States. The sweeping move stunned agencies that provided critical support to recent arrivals. The memo stands to affect tens of thousands of refugees. It bars them from a wide range of assistance, including caseworker, supports, and housing. This comes after President Trump signed an executive order this week suspending refugee admissions. Egg prices are rising. You can expect to continue to pay high prices for the breakfast staple. A price outlook for the USDA estimates egg prices will increase about 20% this year. That is compared to about 2.2% for food prices in general. Government data shows the average price of a dozen eggs was $4.15 last month. And the high price is being driven by the ongoing bird flu outbreak as well as inflation. The USDA says bird flu has killed over 17 million egg-laying hens in November and December alone. That is nearly half of all birds killed from the virus last year.
Well, we aren't dealing with any winter storms over the next at least 5 to 6 days, so that is good news. The other good news, temperatures are going to be rising into the 40s and 50s. We'll talk all about it in my full 7-day forecast here in minutes.
The mass deportation from the Trump administration is underway. We take you to the border. That's after the break on CoastTV News at 6.
Hey, it's Leah, and I'm so excited because this Monday we'll finally reveal to you who's going to be joining me as the next co-host of Coast Life. So mark your calendars and get excited for this very special moment. Join me and the new Coast Life co-host Monday at 4 on Coast TV.
Turn your dreams of a perfect kitchen into reality with That Cabinet Store, where a dedicated team of designers will bring your vision to life. Whether it's traditional or European, kitchen design is our specialty. And we can get your fully customized kitchen cabinets installed in as little as 4 weeks, semi-custom in 10 days. And if you're looking for new countertops, we offer quality in-house fabricated countertops. Dream today, designs for tomorrow at That Cabinet Store, located with Matt the Carpet Guy in Selbyville and Salisbury.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living for summer 2025 pool cleaning and service.
You can put some change in a stranger's parking meter. Don't pick up your phone inside the movie theater. But there's one thing that'll help you the most. It's giving blood while you relax and read the Morning Post. Good karma by the pint. Donate blood and then you just might save 3 people's lives. Get a season's worth of good vibes.
Visit Blood Bank of Delmarva to get your good karma by the pint.
The Judy Center Early Learning Hub works with families with children birth to the age of 5 to ensure that they are ready for school.
We partner with members of our community to build a family strong enough to handle even the toughest challenges. By offering a free home education program, playgroups, story times, parent workshops, and monthly events, we enhance your kids' readiness for school.
The Judy Center provides your family with the resources necessary to raise a child. The Judy Center, one community, one family.
Welcome, everybody!
What elevates life every day?
Accept it all.
Time with the people you love. New Drew, new you.
Okay, ready?
This is Coast TV News at 6.
Immigrant communities face fear and uncertainty as President Donald Trump's deportation plans take shape. Hundreds of National Guard and military troops ordered to be stationed near the border as Trump calls for mass deportations. And here on the East Coast in Newark, New Jersey, Thursday, federal agents detained multiple people suspected of being in the country illegally.
We are seeing many more people that are worried about what this means for them, whether their rights will be trampled upon.
A lot of store owners are afraid. Their workers won't come. And what these folks don't understand is this is going to hurt our economy.
The Justice Department sending out a memo threatening to prosecute state and local officials who resist federal immigration crackdown.
Well, we're looking pretty good tomorrow morning for any brunch plans, beginning in the 30s, eventually rising into the mid-40s tomorrow afternoon. We'll see a bit more in the way of cloud cover than we had today. We'll talk, though, about temperatures rising into the 50s and that extended forecast when Coast TV News at 6 continues.
I've needed a new left hip for about 15 years. The last 2 cortisone shots I got were bone on bone, and they didn't last 6 months. They lasted maybe a month. I was in a lot of pain. The staff at the Joint Surgery Center at Atlantic General Hospital were incredibly helpful. I was back to work 2 days short of a month, which I found amazing. You learn to trust people when you get good care.
Start your journey to relief today. Atlantic General Hospital, expert care every day.
DSN Plus is more energy. Extra live games and on-demand replays anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. It's time to huddle up and talk football.
We're talking touchdowns, tackles, and everything in between. From game-changing plays to the latest news around the league.
We'll take a deep dive into all of the plays that made a difference.
We'll see you in the end zone.
Catch the End Zone, Mondays at 5 on Big 107.7. Sponsored by Tyndall's Casual Furniture and North Star Heating and Air Conditioning.
Elmo, Abby, and Cookie Monster are joining their furry friends from Sesame Street in your neighborhood in Sesame Street Live. Say hello. They're inviting you to sing, dance, and play along March 25th at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center. Tickets available at ococean.com/pack. The brand new musical celebration. Sesame Street Live. Say hello. See you on Sesame Street.
Is your cookware scratched inside and an eyesore on the outside? Introducing Gotham Steel Hammered Cream Cookware. Forged with an authentic hammered design, engineered with extremely strong titanium and tri-coated with ultra non-stick ceramic. Gotham Steel features double the non-stick release. Now you can cook healthier without all the butter or oil. Get this huge 15-piece set for 4 payments of $49.99 with free shipping.
To order, call 1-800-513-6408.
Well, I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend as we take a look at the icy docks of Cambridge, where it is 30 degrees. We began the day in the teens and saw those temperatures get into the upper 30s, so we rebounded pretty nicely. Right now, we're holding at 33, Georgetown 33, Rehoboth, and 29 in Ocean Pines. We have small craft advisories up for the Delaware coast as well as the Bayside through tomorrow morning. Clear skies at the moment, but we will be getting to see clouds increase through the overnight as a weak disturbance passes to our south, but we are going to be dry here despite added cloud cover tomorrow, and then the surge of warmth. We're going to see seasonable temperatures over the next 2 days and then making a run at the 50s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, this is pretty cool. We're going to have a planet parade here beginning tonight through the early part of February. You're going to begin to see these planets all in a row here, all visible to the naked eye, with the exception of Neptune and Uranus, where you'll need a telescope to see those, but pretty cool, so check that out tonight. 29 with the increasing clouds, not as cold as recent nights. Tomorrow we're looking at seasonable temperatures, mid to upper 40s, a bit breezy at times in the afternoon. 48 Salisbury, 46 in Ocean City. Futurecast shows the added cloud cover through the morning and into the afternoon. All in all, a pretty nice day. And then as we get into Monday, we're pushing the mid to upper 40s as well. But look, by Tuesday and Wednesday, we're up to 50 on Tuesday, 57 on Wednesday before a front comes through, bringing us back into the 30s. So there is that January thaw, melting a lot of that snow that's still hanging around as we go through midweek. And then there's that front late in the week that is going to be dropping the temperatures. Now, there's the front moving through Wednesday night. Could spark a brief shower. The front looks primarily dry. And then as we go into next weekend, we deal with a storm system that could begin as some snow and then go over to rain, but that is still a week away. A dry week ahead, as I mentioned, 46 on Monday. We're up to 50 on Tuesday. Warmest day of the week looks to be Wednesday at 57. And then there's that front moving through back into the 30s Thursday and Friday with a chance of rain and snow by next Saturday. We'll be right back with more news next.
Hi, I'm Chris Adams, owner of Mattress Peddlers, your local family-owned sturdy mattress retailer. There's so many different types of mattresses out there to choose from advanced gel memory foam, super expensive air mattresses, to hybrids, to adjustable bases, even compressed beds in a tiny box. You can still get two-sided, flippable mattresses too. My advice, always try before you buy, because the decision you make today will be the bed you'll be sleeping on for years to come.
Mattress Peddlers. For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Brockstead and Dallas Federico. Come out for the Delmarva Shorebirds Hot Stove Banquet, Thursday, January 30th at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center. Get your tickets today, which includes a buffet-style dinner and your opportunity to meet Orioles manager Brandon Hyde. Plus, there'll be a cash bar and silent auction with sports memorabilia from your favorite MLB and minor league teams. Proceeds benefit the Shorebirds Fly Together Fund. Tickets available now at theshorebirds.com.
Turn your home into a masterpiece with Artwork Painting. Local professional painters at an affordable price.
Artwork Painting did an excellent job with our house. We were really happy with all of the pieces of work they did, the drywall work, the walls, the trim. I would definitely recommend Artwork Painting for your house.
Artwork Painting treats our customers and their homes with care, delivering quality work and experiences. Call Artwork Painting now for a free same-day estimate. Artwork Painting, keeping Southern Delaware beautiful inside and out.
I've built a community, I've built a home here, and it's not pack up boxes every 3 years. It's a space that I'm invested in, my husband's invested in, and it really makes it just feel special. The stories that we cover every day, we also live every single day. So the stories that we tell are the ones that also impact us. We speak with people at the grocery store, our neighbors, our colleagues, our friends. We're all in this together.
CoastTV, our community, your news, where every story hits close to home.
Welcome, everybody.
What elevates life every day?
Accept it all.
Time with the people you love.
New Drew, new you.
Okay, ready?
President Donald Trump attended the latest wildfire briefing yesterday after touring the damage in California. Also participating in a roundtable with local leaders, this was his reaction when he first saw the damage.
I don't think you can realize how rough it is, how devastating it is until you see it. I didn't realize, I saw a lot of bad things on television, but the extent of it, the size of it, we flew over it in a helicopter. But we have to grieve for the 28 Californians who have tragically perished, and sadly, you're going to be finding more.
After the break here on Coast TV News at 6, Meta's spending over $60 billion on AI programs. That's after the break.
Hey, it's Leah, and I'm so excited because this Monday we'll finally reveal to you who's going to be joining me as the next co-host of Coast Life. So mark your calendars and get excited for this very special moment. Join me and the new Coast Life co-host Monday at 4 on Coast TV.
For decades, our Amish family has lived, worked, and worshipped here in southern Delaware,
building Amish pole buildings of the highest quality here in Kent and Sussex County.
For years, we used another company. So we actually left a company that we used for the last 15 years and went with the Amish Tradesmen. Outstanding company, outstanding people. If you're looking for a quote for a pole building, please check them out.
What could you do with your new Amish Tradesman pole building?
Built by the Amish Tradesmen.
A wet crawl space is a lurking hazard, inviting mold, rot, and structural worries. The answer is Brazier's Crawl Space Encapsulation. Our specialist tailors the solution to your exact crawl space. Our expert team cleans and upgrades your crawl space into a pristine, protected environment, and we only use April Air dehumidifiers, reliable and robust, complete with a 5-year warranty. Take the first step to a drier, safer home. Call Brazier's or visit our website. Your peace of mind is just one call away.
Are you having trouble hearing your TV or listening to conversations in loud spaces? Then it might be time to consider Nano hearing aids. Nanos are FDA-registered OTC hearing aids. Don't be fooled by overpriced hearing aids. Prescription hearing aids could cost $3,000 or more. Nano hearing aids are now offering $100 off through this special TV offer. Call now and get 2 CIC rechargeable hearing aids for only $297. And if you're not happy, return them for a full refund.
You like to keep your beard perfectly groomed, but she hates all that mess. Now there's VacuTrim by Bell & Howell, the total body shaver that trims your hair and vacuums it up. VacuTrim stainless steel blades give you a precision cut, while the built-in vacuum captures the hair shavings. It has 20 trim settings to shape your beard and tame body hair with no mess. Get VacuTrim with free shipping for only $39.95.
Call 1-800-263-0608. That's 1-800-263-0608 or go to vacutrim.com.
Hi, this is Jimmy Hoppa inviting you to join us as we take the cross to the country. Christian country and Southern gospel, all to celebrate our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Taking the cross to the country, Sunday mornings at 8 on Coast Country. Sponsored by Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling.
If you have to spend money to make money, Meta should be rolling in it soon. CEO Mark Zuckerberg said his company plans to spend up to $65 billion this year. But where's all that money going? Meta says it mainly to expand massive data centers needed to power artificial intelligence. Meta is betting big on AI to power algorithms across its products like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. We now take a live look into Milford, and after the break here on Coast TV News at 6, we have a final check on your forecast.
The Polar Bear Plunge, benefiting Special Olympics Delaware, is one of the first state's coldest and most beloved traditions. This year, you have 2 exciting ways to take part. Plunge in person in Rehoboth Beach on Sunday, February 2nd, or create your own virtual plunge. Anytime, anywhere, and as cold or not as you want. It's not about how you plunge, it's about why. Support thousands of Special Olympics Delaware athletes. Register now at plungede.org.
DSN Plus is more energy, extra live games and on-demand replays anytime, anywhere. DSN Plus is more hype. From playoff matchups in unified football to marching band showcases, we highlight what makes Delmarva unique. DSN Plus is more hometown pride. We go wherever our teams go with up to 5 live games every weeknight. DSN is still free on air and cable, but get even more with DSN Plus, just $6.99 a month. Download the Delmarva Sports Network app from your app store today.
Okay, Dad, I'm ready to start learning about the family business.
My son, there is a lot to know.
At Imperial Granite and Quartz, we do countertops from affordable to exquisite. We carry full slabs in stock so our customers can see exactly what they're getting. And all fabrication is done on site.
We do things right.
Imperial Granite and Quartz, under one roof with that cabin store and Matt the Carpet Guy. At the Salisbury Design Center, the perfect team for your design dreams. South Salisbury Boulevard.
I've needed a new left hip for about 15 years. The last 2 cortisone shots I got were bone on bone, and they didn't last 6 months. They lasted maybe a month. I was in a lot of pain. The staff at the Joint Surgery Center at Atlantic General Hospital were incredibly helpful. I was back to work 2 days short of a month, which I found amazing. You learn to trust people when you get good care.
Start your journey to relief today. Atlantic General Hospital, expert care every day.
Roar with confidence on your wedding day with Tiffersons. No matter your style, we have the experience to ensure you get your desired look. Carefully crafting gorgeous hairstyles and elegant makeup for you and your bridal party. Pamper yourself ahead of time. Tiffersons is a full-service salon in West Ocean City, offering color, haircuts, extensions, nails, massage, facials, spray tans, and waxing. Head to Tiffersons.com for a free bridal guide to help you start planning for your flawless wedding day.
Limited space holding you back? Dive into your dreams with Miller Pools and Outdoor Living.
Our concrete pools are long-lasting and fully customizable to fit anywhere in your outdoor living space. Whether you're dreaming of an elegant design or something simple, we'll guide you through the process every step of the way. We prioritize your schedule and offer special financing options. We also specialize in pool decks, built-in pool bars, cabanas, outdoor kitchens, renovations, and upgrades.
Call Miller Pools and Outdoor Living for summer 2025 pool cleaning and service.
Tomorrow is the day, the I-95 battle between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tune in to our sister station, Fox 21, at 3 p.m. to catch the game. I know you will be, Chris.
Oh, yeah. We better take care of business tomorrow, and I'm talking about the Eagles. 29 currently in Salisbury. Good news is temperatures really aren't going to bottom out as low as we've seen in previous nights, looking at the upper 20s to lower 30s across Delmarva tonight. You can get your forecast anytime by dialing our First Alert weather phone. We're up to 46 for your Sunday and Monday, surging into the 50s. Look at this, 57 by Wednesday, staying dry. Front comes through Wednesday into Thursday, dropping us back into the 30s Thursday and Friday.
Thank you, Chris, and thanks for tuning in here to Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and be sure to return to us tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.